empty boxes on the list. So it's gonna be fun. So like I said, there's not too much more. I know you guys are watching games, just finishing up so the earlier games. We have some late games on tonight as well. Like I said, is there anything else? Like I said, this is box 425. I said earlier. I think we've done 447 different jerseys out of the boxes. I think so. Sounds about right. So, but it's definitely the, yeah, let me see what this 446 going into 424 boxes we've opened, 446 jerseys, and that's just my product. So that's not counting all the third party stuff, which I'm still trying to figure out what to do. I mean, East Coast sold out, so I couldn't grab any boxes. I dropped the ball on that one. I'm not really fond of the hip read series, so I may grab one or two of those just so we can open something on Wednesday. But as of right now, just my product we're doing here. And of course, over at Big Al's, we have he's another East Coast tomorrow. He's had some really nice hits come out. The first three boxes, so he's a couple headliners. So we'll see. He's only 55 boxes in that East Coast series, which I definitely more than happy to promote, even though I don't have any. I think Big Al has at least, I think, 10 more. So, like I said, we're probably getting 13 of the 55 we're going to see opened up just in Big Al's room alone. So, if you're not buying here, make sure you get over to Big Al's and you buy there as well. So, we shall see. Nothing really else. Let me see what I have going out. I have a couple boxes and one tube. That's Ron 16 by 20. I did not mail that yet. I have to pick up a tube probably at the store tomorrow, so I can send that out. But everybody else has been mailed. You should be receiving them shortly. A couple of you guys are just waiting on whatever hits today and tomorrow. And then, actually, let me see. I might actually, maybe. Maybe I'll mail tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have time on Thursday, so I may try to get this stuff out tomorrow at some point in time. And then whatever hits tomorrow, I'll just send it out next week's mail. So that's going to be it. So, like I said, is anybody else? Some people here. Is anybody here live? Is anybody watching? What are you guys up to? Be watching games? Everybody's got life. Everybody's got work. Everybody's got stuff. I know not everybody's in the same time zone. So, East Coast here, we're 9:45. So let's get rolling. I know a bunch of people watch the tape delay, so I'm not going to hold off too long. So let's get right into it. Okay. Let me see. Here's my list. Here's my list of you guys. Let me get my dice roller up. Dice roller. My box list. Okay. Here we go. Kidokes, of course, we do 5 or more to come up how many times we're going to random our box list. So 5 or more on that. Let's look at our boxes. They're all here. 28 boxes, 60, 95, and 3 are single boxes from their run. And then there's 18 and 26 from the January reload. And then 4 from the February reload, 7 from the March, and the April, which was actually the last week of February, but the April reload is the last 12. 76 and 77 have been hit. So the highest of the boxes is 75. So there we go. Okay, 5 or more, of course. Good luck, everybody. I'm excited to see what comes out. We've been hitting some monsters lately. See if we keep that going. I don't mind. I don't want monsters coming out, so we'll see. 5 times. So just 5 times, guys. So good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Remember, we're getting back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. So 1 box tonight, 5 times. 1, 28 boxes. 2, 3, 4. And the box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 95. Oh, 95. 28 boxes, 5 times. We got one of the old ones, 95. I'm not going to spoil it. If you've been paying attention, following along at home, 95, 5 times, 28 boxes. Oh, this box got some dust on it. There we go. 95. Woo! Okay, there we go. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is going to be fun. 60 is now the oldest box. 95. I think 60 and 3. 60 is a pretty old box. So we obviously that's the only box that's been skipped. So 61, 58, 61, 60 was the only box we skipped, and 95 ensures that I'm not sure. 3 still kind of. I mean, this time we're not going to have to skip anything, but maybe the time after we don't hit 3 before that. So here we are, box 95. I'm excited. There we go. Box 95. I don't need the list because I have a pretty good idea who has this one. Okay, here we go. Tell you. Okay, here we go. Remember, back here, 8 o'clock tomorrow night for the box before the weekend break until Sunday's obviously double box eBay. 95 will give us Matt Beniers. There it is. The Kraken. Matt Beniers, number 10, Fanatics. Hollow. There it is. Matty Beniers. Beautiful jersey. I believe this has this first season inaugural patch on. I think the Fanatics jersey. There it is. Matty Beniers, number 10, Seattle Kraken. And it does. The inaugural 21-22 season patch. Like I said, not going to see many of these much anymore. Obviously, they've all gone into PCs at this point in time. You don't see them even Seattle Kraken inaugural season patches. Obviously, now we're going to not see any more Adidas. I mean, this is obviously a Fanatics, but all the new stuff is Fanatics. So there it is. Matty Beniers, number 10, with the inaugural season patch. I love the anchors on the sleeves. Very, very nice. He said it's not a black. It's like a super dark blue. No, I think maybe it's black. Black and like seafoam. There we go. Matty Beniers. There we go. And Matty Beniers, let me just a double, triple check. Matty Beniers goes to Derek F. Congratulations, Derek. Derek F. Derek F. starting to warm up. He's hitting stuff pretty much everywhere at this point in time. Congratulations, Derek, on the Matty Beniers. Sorry for everybody, of course, that did not hit, but that is now one more box gone. Down to 27 for tomorrow night, and one of our oldest boxes is gone. Now we just have 2 boxes from last year are the 60 and 3. So Matty Beniers is now gone. Congratulations, sir. I know you picked that up recently to be chasing that. You must be missing that from your jersey collection, maybe new Krakens. So congratulations on that. That was actually straight. This was one of my PC jerseys actually back when I added to the reload. So that's had one owner, obviously still tagged up, Fanatics COA, and I was the only owner of that one. So congratulations, Derek. Very, very nice hit. I knew you had some spots tonight, so fantastic hit for you. Obviously, everybody else looking for tomorrow. 27 box odds, 1 in 27. So I look forward to seeing everybody back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. We'll do it again. Get ready for the eBay double box on Sunday. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m., WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out for tonight. Take care, guys. Thank you very much.